Well, good morning. Welcome to Thoughts Can Change Your Life. We're here together today to explore this thing we call life. Yeah. It keeps popping up. People keep coming to me and asking me, Lee, I don't know my purpose. I don't know what my plan is for life. And I just really want to tell you, your personal plan, your personal purpose is pretty simple. It's whatever you decide it to be. You have been given complete and perfect freedom to decide how to live your life, who to live your life as, and what to experience in your life. Yeah, you've decided that. You get to decide that. But here's the key. It's not as easy as we may think. And the reason it's not as easy as we may think is we have been so domesticated by our parents and society that we don't know who we are anymore. And when we don't know who we are anymore, how can we discern what is our purpose? Thanks, Johanna. Johanna just commented that she loves our new branding images. Yeah, we're taking a new step in a direction here. But I want to come back and talk about this thing. Who are you? Boy, that takes work to uncover. It takes work to decide, what are you good at? What does your heart love to do? When are you most alive? Those are some great questions. I got a workshop coming up, I think on Saturday, maybe the 14th or something like that. I'll publish it tomorrow here on this channel that you can sign up for. And that's a free workshop on a Saturday. And we're going to explore that. We're going to explore this idea of questioning what it is. My wife goes to me this morning. She says, so what do you got planned? Well, I'm leading a meditation. I'm doing my Thoughts That Can Change Your Life. I'm going to be recording a few more chapters of my audiobook. Then I'm teaching a class. And then I'm teaching another class tonight. And that's just the highlights of my day. And she says, you're talking a lot. I said, I sure am. And she says, teaching and talking are your most favorite things, aren't they? And I go, yes, they are. So I'm doing what I love. Every day when I'm with you, it's not that I've got to be here. Guess what? I choose to be here. Because I figured out, it was amazing to me that it was in my senior year of high school. I had Bill Valentine was a coach, and I had to take speech in order to graduate. So I took speech in the fall semester of my senior year. After I got done with speech, Bill nudged me, persuaded me to take forensic speaking. And I did that, and he taught me how to do extemporaneous speaking. He taught me how to do an oratory. He taught me how to do interpretive readings. And I competed in those things. And you know what? For whatever reason, he saw a light in me. And he developed that light about my ability to talk and to communicate. He is probably the most influential person in my life. He is the teacher that had the greatest impact on me. And I say that because he brought out, which was naturally there, that I love. Now, would it have come out? I don't know. See, that's the thing about things. We speculate a lot of times, well, what if this? What if that? I don't know. I saw a question today on Twitter. What if you've already met your soulmate and you didn't take up on that relationship? Well, the first thing, there's no such thing as a soulmate. That's number one. Number two, what is it about that person that makes you think that they were right for you? Because if they're not in your life now, They weren't right for you. What we do is we create fantasies about people in our past, thinking that we may have missed on something. You didn't miss on anything. You didn't miss on anything. So give up the notion that someone in your past was the right person for you. The right person for you will be in the now. Not in the past, not in the future, it'll be in the now. You'll know in the now. Well, maybe it was God's plan that I be with that person. No, God doesn't have a plan for you to be with anyone. God doesn't have a plan. You are the expression of the infinite, and you were given freedom, and you choose your plan. You choose your purpose. Does it scare you? Does that intimidate you? Are you saying, well, I don't know? And the reason you may not know, the reason you may be scared about that is this. You just maybe not asking the right questions. Because if you were asking yourself the right questions, you'd have different answers. Maybe. I know that when I do my values determination process, the thing that people struggle with the most is putting the answers down to the questions I ask. And the answer that they keep coming back with, well, I never had to think about it that way. I never thought about it like that. That's normally what I'm finding is people don't ask deep questions. They don't go beneath. If you don't go beneath, how are you going to know your answer? You're not. It's going to remain hidden. Then you're going to ask for someone outside of you to give you the answer. They can't give you the answer. The answer's in you. No one knows you better than you, but you may be not asking the questions to bring out the you that desires to come out to be experienced and expressed. Got to ask the questions, not the questions your mother wants you to answer, your father wants you to answer, maybe your partner, your children, your grandmother, grandfather, the church, business. Forget their questions. What does your heart want to express in life? What is it longing to express? What is it longing to experience? Remember, you're here to experience. Whatever your purpose is, the reason you have a purpose is to have a greater experience of life, period. I can't think of another reason. A greater experience of life. That is the ultimate purpose. But how you do it, how you draw that in, ooh, that's where the juice can come, gang. So as I'm talking today, is anything popping up for you? Love to have some feedback out there. With your feedback, it allows me to take it in a direction that may benefit you. Maybe not. You see, I don't have answers, but I do have questions. And that's what I love to bring to this gathering each and every morning, is so that you can start your day with thoughts that can change your life. As you think, so you shall be. But think things that are in alignment with what you want. I lived someone else's dream most of my life. And it wasn't until the last 15, 20 years that I finally decided to uncover what my dream was and to start to live it fully, completely. And guess what? It keeps getting clearer and clearer and clearer. And the clearer it gets, the more I get to live it, the more I get to experience it. And it's wonderful. That's pretty much what I've got to say today. So, with that in mind, listen to your heart. Ask it some good questions. It's got the answers. Just open yourself up to the possibility. With that, accept yourself as you are, because that, my friends, is self-love. And if you don't accept yourself, no one else will. So I don't know if you accept yourself, but right now I'll tell you, I do. I accept you, and I love you just the way you are. Go create a great day, everyone. Aloha.